A question many employers need to ask is this: when an employee is not meeting expectations, does your supervisor know what to do next? Because in many businesses, the problem is not only the employee's performance. The problem is that the supervisor has not been trained to manage the gap. A staff member may be arriving late, work may be below standard, customer service may be slipping, instructions may not be followed properly, or the employee may not understand what good performance looks like in that role. Too often, the supervisor handles it casually. They mention it once, they complain about it privately, they hope the employee improves, or they wait until the problem becomes too obvious to ignore. By then, the issue has usually grown. This is where hidden HR risk begins, not because the supervisor is trying to fail the business, but because the business has not given them a clear people management structure. Supervisors need to know how to respond early, how to explain the standard clearly, how to separate a skills gap from an attitude problem, when coaching is enough, when documentation is needed, and when the matter should be escalated. That is a training issue. Many supervisors are promoted because they are reliable, experienced, or good at the technical side of the job. But being good at the job is not the same as knowing how to manage people. A strong supervisor needs more than common sense. They need a simple framework. What was expected? What actually happened? Was the employee trained properly? Was feedback given clearly? Was a reasonable opportunity given to improve? And was the issue recorded? Those questions matter because performance problems are not just about whether someone failed. They are also about whether the business handled the issue properly. At Employee Relations Advisor, our approach was built from the ground up in Barbados, not from imported templates that ignore how Caribbean workplaces actually operate. Our structured HR system was built the same way, around real employee relations problems, real supervisor challenges, and the need for clearer workplace processes. The goal is not to overcomplicate HR. The goal is to help employers handle people issues properly. Because when staff are not working to company or job expectations, silence is not a strategy, hope is not a process, and common sense is not enough. Supervisor training is one of the strongest protections a business can put in place. I am Neera, and this is Employee Relations Advisor. We provide structured employee relations advisory and people management support for businesses that want their managers and supervisors to handle workplace situations clearly and consistently. Please like and subscribe for practical workplace guidance for Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean. Thank you.